40 degrees today, and I didn't wear my overpants, so it's a little chilly. Getting ready to head to lunch, meet my wife over at Qdoba. Give you an idea how awesome my wife is a couple months ago, I mentioned how bad I wanted to get a drone, that I thought getting a drone would be pretty cool. Yesterday, while we were at lunch, showed me a picture of a drone and said, hey, I ordered you this, it'll be here this weekend. And I'm like, awesome, you're awesome. So I have a very awesome wife. She bought me this and bought me everything you see. It's basically me saying I want this, and she makes it happen. She makes the budget happen for me to get all of my wants. Well, majority of my wants. This weather here, one day it's 70, one day it's 40. You never know what you're gonna get here. It's crazy. I wish it would hurry up and decide whether it wants to be spring or stay winter. I think I'm gonna go this way. Hop on National a little sooner instead of going down to Sunshine. So I'm trying out the mic in a different location. Still get a lot of wind noise, more than I want, more than I think I should get. So we'll see how it goes at this location. But this helmet, it whistles a lot when you have the visor open, and there's a lot of wind noise when the visor's closed. So I think a new helmet is in my near future, and I'm looking at the Schubert E1. It's either going to be that, or I think the other one was a Shark Squall. Those are the two helmets I'm looking at. Something that has a built-in sun visor, and something that's rated really quiet. So both of those helmets have gotten really good reviews. We'll see how they go. I'll have to go try them on, or order them from Revzilla. Order one from Revzilla, and if I don't like it, send it back and get the other one. So I guess the best way to do that is order the Squall, since it's the cheaper of the two. And if I don't like it, I'll send it back and get the Schubert. There's a big difference in price, like about 500 bucks difference in price. So I don't know if a lot of you know, but here in Springfield is where Missouri State's at. We'll pass by it here on the road. Very small state college. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger than what it was until I saw it. And this helmet fogs up a lot, so I mean, you have to crack it to keep it from fogging. So we'll see how going to a higher end, something with a pin lock system will help out with the fog. I mean, it's cold, so it's to be expected a little bit out of a helmet that doesn't have a pin lock on it. And I can't find a anti-fog visor for this helmet. Keep trying to hop over in this lane and stay in this lane because they're gonna make a left turn, but not until I'm way up there. So I'll talk about a couple of people that really got me into motovlogging and people that keep me in motovlogging now. I guess one of the people I watched in the very beginning was Chase on Two Wheels, and kind of one of the reasons that really got me into wanting to get a Sumo, because I just happened to run across a video of him and Yummy R6. I guess when Yummy first got his Sumo and he was trying to learn how to do wheelies, and they were on this back road, secluded, and they were talking about doing re-rees. He was like, oh, I want to do a re-re. That's how you do the re-re. And I was dying laughing at that video, and it was funny. And I watched him for a little bit, and I watched Yummy R6 for a little bit, but Yummy's a little bit on the over caffeinated side for me to watch a lot of. I mean, he does what he does, and I don't have any complaints about him, but the guy is over caffeinated a lot. And I've watched Chase's channel grow, and him mature into what his channel is today. I think it's really good. I've watched some of Motohax stuff, but I'm not a follower. And I watched some of Jake the Garden Snake stuff, but I'm not a follower. But those are the kind of the people that I started watching that said, maybe I could do this, you know. Not as a career choice. It's not a career for me. But it is a good outlet for me to do stuff. And then I had a couple people in the firearm industry that I found out who are also into motorcycles. A couple of them have some YouTube channels that I watch. So I'm like, well, if these guys are doing it, then I could definitely do it. And let's see how it goes. So I've been doing it, and as I'm going through this process and learning how to use the software to do all the editing with, and camera setup, audio setup, there's a couple people that I've started following since then that have kept me inspired to keep going, and some people that I've just recently found from other motovloggers that I follow. So Ray 3866, he's one of the guys from the gun community that has inspired me to try this. Yamahobbit as well, he's new, just as new to it as I am. So we get to bounce ideas off each other in the aspect of it. Weenus Complex is another guy from the firearm industry, and him riding around on his Harley really made me want to get a bike. Watching him ride around his Harley, and just little video clips of him riding around, not even vlogging. A guy on Instagram by the name of Smitey Mouse. I'll link all this stuff down in the bottom of the description as well, so you can go check these people out. You're not supposed to turn there. And then just recently picked up following Hang 10 Honda and Motohax. So those are the people that kind of inspire me to keep doing this kind of stuff, keep making that effort at it, and just see what it'll turn into. If not anything, it's just a great outlet for me to say a lot of the crap that rattles around in my head when I'm riding. You know, listen how stupid I sound when I play it back to myself. So we'll see where it goes from there. But like I said, this is kind of a rambling and a short shout out video that I like to give to those people that inspire me to keep doing this. Most of all, I'd like to thank my wife for supporting me and everything that I do. In this aspect, she's been supportive 100%, and financially she makes sure that it happens for me. So I really appreciate that a lot from her, because without her I wouldn't be able to do any of this, and I wouldn't have be able to enjoy the passion of riding. And I forgot my phone, so she doesn't know I left work, so she might not be here.